I thought I'd do something a little bit different and take you on a little bit of a walk around. For those of you who have seen my other video, you recognize this little person, and it's my little border collie, Jess. She's a good little one. She's the person who keeps me sane a lot of the. But what I wanted to do today, and sorry that that's such a glare, I just wanted to show you one of my little hobbies that I'm trying to cultivate at this point in time. It's something that's a little bit more unusual, but hopefully it'll just be sort of something that sort of give people a little bit of an insight into different things that people can do just to really generate something in your life that you sort of feel might give you a sense of purpose and instigation. So I'm just going to switch the camera around so you can sort of see this little setup. Obviously, I've gone into my shed, my men's shed, my men's cave. I'm just looking and showing you one of the things that I do, which is really, I'm trying to be a blacksmith, which is probably fairly unusual. I don't think there's too many people I know that are doing blacksmithing. There's my forge. I'm not going to put it on today because it's about 35 degrees and I think I'd melt if I did. But there's my forge, 3 burners. There's another little forge over there. You can sort of see that sit there. It's a little forge. It's just a hand forge. It's got a little burner on it. Obviously, we've got gas here. We've got the tools of the trade to do that. And then one of the other things that we've got here is the main tools of the trade is the hammers and the actual anvil itself. And we've also got little bits of pieces that we put in there to sort of help cut metal when it gets hot. And also, obviously, lots of different sort of hammers and stuff that we've got as well. I sort of snaveled this one. You can see it's a bit rusty, but it still does the job from my father. He didn't need it anymore. So he sort of said, if I wanted something like that, I could have it. And so I created a little bench for myself and put it on there. And that allows me then to sort of bend and twist some of my stuff. Obviously got the fire extinguisher. And then also you can sort of see, got some of the tools here that I need to use. And that's for the forging. I've got quite a few little other tools to make some of the forging a little bit easier. Got coal so that I can use that, fire starters, and then also down here you can sort of see got some old metal that I've sort of picked up in different places so that I can use those as well. Metal is one of those, is with the one that I pick because metal is very forgiving. Unlike woodwork, once you cut it short, you've basically got to throw it out and start again. Metalwork, you basically just heat it up again and hit it with a hammer again, and hopefully it gets a little bit, it gets the right shape the next time. So this is what I'm sort of saying when I'm sort of trying to do some different things and try and get into something more creative, because it does allow you to do this. I've also found that here and hitting the anvil with a hammer, and you've got frustrations. There's nothing better than sort of coming down on a piece of metal and banging the shit out of it, because it's not going to worry, and you'll get tired very quickly. So straight away you're getting that frustration out, so then sort of making a piece of work at the same time. So when it's a little bit cooler, which is normally sort of like autumn all through winter and then early spring, I'll be in here trying to sort of build a little bit of a blacksmithing hobby, and sort of also using it just to sort of become a little bit more in tune with my creative side as well. So I just thought I'd show you that today, because I think everybody sort of thinks that a lot of times you need to have sort of some sort of hobby. And I've decided to sort of do something a little bit different. So there's always lots of different hobbies out there that you can choose from. And sometimes you need to sort of choose something that's really in tune with yourself and just do that. So I hope that's been of interest to sort of showcase that, bit of a weird one and doing some weird shit, but I actually find it quite therapeutic at the same time. So yeah, interested to hear what sort of hobbies that you've sort of started in the new year especially, and see what you might be getting up to. So good luck, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now.